Hello my dear children. Today we are going to discuss about selling to a rice miller, which is the continuation of trade in agricultural produce part B. In our last class we have discussed about the Chandrasekhar, who was the farmer of Nalgonda. How he sold his paddy in the agricultural market yard. And also we come to know what is the process of auction, what is the bid, and what are the charges to pay by the traders and rice millers to the AMY, and what are the charges to be paid by the farmers, and what is the MSP, minimum support price, how the MSP is fixed by the government, and how many AMYs in Telangana. So there are nearly 100 AMYs in the Telangana. Nearly 1/4 of the farm produce, means the farm products, are traded in the 100 AMYs. So today we will discuss about selling to a rice miller. Selling to a rice miller. Rice miller. In our last class we discussed about of that Chandrasekhar. He went to the AMY, agricultural market yard. And also we come to know how he sold his produce in the AMY. Now selling to a rice miller, directly selling to a rice miller means this farmer is not going to AMY, agricultural market yard. So look now, it was a paddy harvesting season and Mallayya from Venkatapuram village was waiting for the Gumasta of Chandulal. So Mallayya was waiting for the Gumasta of Chandulal. Mallayya was waiting for the Gumasta of the Chandulal. Mallayya was able to harvest only 14 quintals. Chandrasekhar's 60 quintals, but Mallayya's here is only 15 quintals. Mallayya's produce is just 15 quintals. 14 quintals, just I said you 15, but 14 quintals. This is belongs to Mallayya. So Mallayya is waiting for the Chandulal's Gumasta. Mallayya's yield was low. Mallayya's yield was low. The Gumasta sent by Chandulal came with a tractor. The Gumasta came to the Mallayya's fields with the tractor and checked the paddy, check assessment of the paddy. So in this, there is too much talu in the Mallayya's paddy. It was dry. The Gumasta got the paddy bags loaded on the tractor, but the Gumasta loaded on the tractor went to get paddy bags from other such farmers, and also then went to, after loading these 14 quintals grains of Mallayya on tractor, then that Gumasta, Chandulal's Gumasta, went to collect others paddy bags. If the rice mill Mallaya's paddy bags were weighed, it was 14 quintals. Gumasta took a handful of sample paddy, and showed it to Chandulal. Machu showed it to the Chandulal. So Chandulal fixed the price. That is about just 950 rupees per quintal. 950 rupees per quintal. In the last lesson, Chandrasekhar. Here 60 quintals. The price 1150. Because there was no talu in the Chandrasekhar's yield. So let us see 1150 into 60 rupees, 60 quintals. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 30, 69,000 rupees he gets. Now 14 quintals into 950, 0, 0, 133, 13,300 here. And again there is some deductions. Here also some deductions, that is 2,000 rupees. So 67,000 he gets. Finally, rough figure. So look, the Chandulal fixed the price 950 rupees per quinta on the basis of the dryness and tall. This was much below of 1100. Actually, what is the MSP? 1080 rupees. Mallaya needed money urgently, but the Mallaya needs the urgent money. So he asked for immediate payment. For that, Chandulal reduced 1.5 rupee per every 100 rupees. Mallaya needs money urgently. So that again, this Chandulal deducted 1 rupee 50 paisa per 100. Mean 98.50 paisa he gets per 100 rupees. Look, Chandulal deducting 1.5 rupee per every 100 rupees because Mallaya needed money urgently. Due to the reason, Chandulal reduced 1 rupee 50 paisa per every 100 rupees. Let us calculate Mallaya's income. 14 quintals, that is 13,300 rupees, and 14 rupees 25 paisa per every 1 quinta he is going to deducting. So that is 950, means that is 14 quintas. 14 quintas. So it is 200 rupees deduction. That means 13,300 minus 200, that is 13,100 rupees he will get that. 4 months back, Mallaya borrowed 5,000 rupees from Chandulal on the condition of the paddy must be sold to be him at the price fixed by him. Not only the Mallaya, many small farmers are borrowing the money from the Seths or the traders, rice millers to meet their expenses. Chandulal directed that money which was borrowed from the Chandulal. So that was 5,000 and the rate of interest 5,000 and rate of interest 400. Total for 5,400 rupees. Then the remaining is just 7,100 rupees is take home to the Mallaya. 7,700. 7,700 is take home to the Mallaya. So farmers like Mallaya in Telangana borrow from rice mill owners and other money lenders, are rich landlords and are forced to sell their produce to them. Big farmers are the landlords of Venkatapuram lend money to the small farmers and purchase paddy from them. They sell their own harvest and all that is procured from other farmers in AMY. Town-based wholesale paddy merchants are in rice mills. Farmers are indebted to landlords in many ways. They borrow money for the purpose of buying seeds, rents of tractors, harvesters to pay the wage to the labor and for their fertilizers and the pesticides. As such, they are bound to sell the paddy to the landlords and accept whatever they pay. Those who give loans to farmers look at the harvest as a security for the loan, as they can purchase the produce from the farmers and recover the loan amount. Tragically, in this way, the farmers are not able to sell their produce at the highest price possible. Selling through brokers will continue in our next class. Thank you, children.